Hello, hello. I know I came back on pretty fast. I guess that the afternoon gave me some energy. Jeez, normally I take a break. I know. But this is the portion of the Ask a Question live. So I do 5 at a time. Hey, Richa. Hi, Dr. Fizza. So I do 5 at a time. Hi, Resma. Hi, Richie. Yep, I will add you now. And Jessa, hi. So I do 5 at a time, and then I close the free list. Hi, Loki. Okay, let me get started here by doing the list. Hi, Mika. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming in really fast. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first 5 that I see. Okay, so I have Richie. If I say your name wrong, I really apologize for that. Okay, I got Richie and Jessa. Dr. Fizza. No, you gotta wait until okay, guys, you gotta wait to hold your questions, please, though, until I write up the list, because it'll get lost in the chat. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm getting lost in this. Okay, so okay. Lakia, I got you, Lakia. Okay, and Mika. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you guys, I have my 5. This is just the first 5 list. I will reopen the list as soon as I'm done with this 5, but you can always skip the list by donating, and that's in the description, but I'll also pin it up here. So just give me a minute to write up the list. You added, what was that? I thought I had you on here. Oh yeah, so there's a lot of the rich. Okay, all right, Richard, I'll put you on here. Yeah, you get when you guys pop on, if you can ask to be added, because a lot of people will pop on just to say hi. So I don't know if they want to be added. So all you have to do is do what Richa said, is just add, and I'll do that. But I do have you on here, Richa. So this list will be 6. Okay, so let me, and I'm not gonna, oops. As I'm typing, I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat. So just give me just a second. Okay, list. Okay, so we got Richie. Jessa. Isa. Kia. Mika. Almost done. Oops. Okay. All right, now let me pin that for you. And the messages. Okay. Hi, Meghana. Yep, I will be reopening it, and as soon as I'm done with the list, I reopen it. Okay. Okay. So, Richie, Rachai, if you could post your question, please. I am second. What do you mean, Dr. Fizza? Yeah, no, you're third. You're third on the list, Dr. Fizza. Okay, so Richa, if you could, not Richa, I'm sorry. Rashid. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Okay, appreciate a general reading. Okay, yep, that's fine. Okay, so just a general, what do we need to know, please, Spirit? General, general, please. General, please. I need to know, please. Temperance. Page of Pentacles. And Judgment. You have something coming in. You've got Temperance with the Page of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. You're going to be excited about this. Yeah, some form of communication. It's going to transform something. Wow, so be open to it. It's going to bring in some form of change. You have two cards here that are talking about a change with the Judgment card here. That's going to help you to release something from the past or something that you might be holding on to. A community, maybe even. It's going to move you forward. And it might make you a little emotional, though. Just a heads up. Because of the waterfalls. But this is like overflowing abundance for you. It's coming in. But it's going to like temper a situation. Like it's not going to be too hot. It's not going to be too cold. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. And thank you for posting today. All right, Jessa, if you could post your question, please, Jessa. Ooh, we got chilly. Chilly. You either got chilly or I've got the chills. I don't know. Okay. All right. So your question is the hiring of OME? You're very welcome. Okay. Is the hiring of OME? This company the job for me. Okay. So is this the job, please? Jessa, Spirit. Is this the job for Jessa, please? Three of Inspiration. The Star. Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, yes. I would say yes. I'll get a couple more cards for you. But it's like something's going to go in a domino effect for you. It's going to line up. But see, you're going to have more options there. With the Ace of Cups. The Mask. You just don't see it yet. Oh, okay, Maude. welcome. It feels like it's going to be something. There's something that there's like a boss or a CEO, something like that. They're unexpectedly going to like be protective. Yes, this is live right now. The Brightest Day. Yep. And it's an opportunity for you to get grounded. It is. It's an opportunity for you to get grounded and for you to, it feels like it is the job for you. Like I want to say yes, because it feels like you don't see it just yet, but an opportunity is going to come in to give you even more options, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, you're going to move up in the chain. I heard the chain of commands. So yeah, unexpectedly, I just seen 2 unexpected cards too. So it feels like unexpected forward movement for you, Jessa. So yes, I would say yes to that. But listen to your intuition. That is for you. That is my additional option. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you got opportunity in that company. Oh, awesome. Good. Yep. Definitely. Wow. See, and then that just flipped over in my hand, and then you've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom. It feels like it's going to be a good, a fresh new start is what it feels like for you. Okay, you're very welcome, Jessa. Okay, so Dr. Fizza, okay, it's coming next in near future. Okay, what is coming in next, please, for Dr. Fizza? What is coming in next, please? What is coming in next, please, for Dr. Fizza in the future? What is coming in next, please, and thank you. Okay, in the few months, equinox, annual equinox, the Chariot, a move. Feels like a move. 10 of Cups here, but it's slow. See, you are, no, it's not slow. Actually, no, I mean, I heard back that trolley up. Back the trolley up. Okay, so it feels like coming into like autumn, which would be fall. So that isn't that this time? I don't know if that's this time, but it's kind of like something is moving. You're going to follow your heart, but it's because you're learning something. You're figuring out some new tool or something like that. You're going to love it with the 10 of Cups. So it feels like, I don't know if this is like a move you're actually doing or your energy is moving. The hummingbird, yeah, it's like you might actually literally be moving, because this is talking about relocation as well. A relocation here. And that's interesting because geese migrate. Don't they migrate during like fall time before the winter hits? But you're doing something. You're going to be doing something over the next couple of months that has something to do with movement. You're going to love doing it though, because it's going to establish you. It feels like establishing something. And you're going to love it with the stars and the sun. Yes, you are. You're going to really love doing this. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. And thank you for stopping in today. Okay. Lucky. Okay. Lucky. Okay. Is the guy that was flirting with me at the gas station have good intentions for me? Okay. Let's see. Let's ask. Okay. Was the guy Kia? Do they have good intentions? Please, Spirit. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Kia. It's the guy that flirted. Have good intentions, please, Spirit. Does this person have good intentions towards Lakia? Justice. King of Swords. Queen of Cups. With the 10 of Cups. Again, the 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You have Justice, the King of Swords. This could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the King or the Queen of Cups. You look innocent to this person. If you notice there, it's like, just like, I don't know. You look innocent. This person's got their eye on you. Okay. Unexpected. That's the tornado though. It's the unexpected separation, light bulb. And this person's going through a separation right now. They have their eye on you, but to be truthful with you, they're looking for an unexpected rendezvous. They're just looking for a thing because it feels like they're lonely. They're lonely and they're going through like a separation of some sort. So they just had a brilliant, bright idea to, and you look like no, I don't want to say that, but it's true. Like, they're bound basically, and you look like a good candidate. I hope that's not coming off rude, but yeah, because it's something about you, the way you carry yourself, your confidence, the way that you're carrying yourself. They're interested in that, but they're trying to release. Is my point. They're trying to like release here, and then they're going to go back to where they came from. That's kind of crappy. I'm just saying. It's not my business. But listen to your own intuition, though. Definitely listen to your own intuition. But from what I'm seeing and what I was getting, that's what that is. You're very welcome. Okay, Mika, if you're still on, Mika, can you post your question, please? Oh, no, I feel bad. I feel like you're going to go and be Queen of Swords. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Will Terrell stop being? Yeah, that's true. It is going to save you from heartbreak. But yeah, it just feels like, yeah. I would listen to your intuition, though, honestly, and to, figure that out. But as of right now, because energy can change. That's another thing. Energy can change. It's changeable. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, but as of right now, where the energy is standing right now, that's what it is that they're looking for, or that's what their intentions are. Okay, so will Terrell stop being stubborn and move back in? Okay, okay, different deck. Okay, all right, this one. Okay, will Terrell stop being stubborn and move back in with Mika? Will Terrell? Oops, stop being stubborn. Stop being stubborn and move back in. Ooh, I had a flipper, but it didn't flip out. Oh, okay. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. Oh, this one is seriously stubborn. Ten of Swords. They're working on it. But this is a stubborn one. You can see here in the card. They're super stubborn. Like, well, I oughta. What is that? Well, I oughta. Oh, I think I said that the other day too, to somebody else. Yes, they will. Eventually, but it feels like, yeah, eventually they will. Yeah. See, you got, yes, he's going to start something here. That's a big yes there with the world. Start something back over. And then with the rabbits here talks about new beginnings. It was you. What do you mean it was you? Oh, I even forgot. See that fast? I forgot what I said already. The communication. Yeah, they're going to communicate to you. Feels like emotional communication. But this person, they're indulging a little bit right now, though. Hey, Amelia. I am good. How are you? Oh, yeah, he's stubborn. Yep. Oh, it's you that's stubborn? I don't know. This does not look too happy at all. They look kind of mad. They look like grumpy pants. grumpy pants. Yep, I'll reopen the free list in just a few, Amelia. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, Makia. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, and then Richa, if you could post your question, Richa, please. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Why the universe wants me to go for PhD research? Oh, right. You know, the universe is tricky like that because they want you to do what you're passionate about. It's because you'll always be okay. You'll always be okay. I mean, I'm gonna pull cards for you, but that's the initial thing that I am getting is that you're always gonna be okay. So it's more or less having faith in them and them making a way. Right. I hear you. But see, in spirit, the thing is that's different. And I totally get what you're saying. I do. But with spirit and spiritually, money's nothing to spirit. They can take care of you. They want you to trust and have faith in spirit. What I hear? Money in the bank. Dun, 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 dun. What? Money in the bank. Dun, 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 dun. Something about money in the bank. Like you'll be able to get that. But it's kind of like, okay, what's the card say, Spirit? What does she need to know? Or what does Richard need to know? What do they need to know about this? Why is it this? What is this? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, because you're juggling right now. You're juggling something and it needs to come into balance. This is money. This is Pentacles. Then you've got that. See, you are, because the money's going to become a burden. You know, that's kind of like that saying, wait, no, it's not fast money. It is what? More money, more problems, more, it's going to become a burden to you. And there's something about like truth and the victory. And it's kind of more like, I mean, you're always supposed to do what it is that, you know, you're feeling pulled to do. And, it's kind of like, would you be happy doing something else? If you were going to be doing something else, would you be happy there if it gave you more money outside of the money aspect of it? It feels like having a surreal moment. Is that something you're passionate about? Or are you just passionate about the money? And that's like some form of truth that spirit wants you to let yourself know. You know, this is just, you know, for you. And it's kind of like the research and doing that is going to help people. Hi, Kimberly. That's what it's going to do. It's going to be more helpful. Because it's almost like, what's the money going to do? I mean, it's going to keep you, you know, with tangible things, but those things can't go with you. But some research that you do can help further on. But that money that you have, it's not going to do nothing. That's kind of like what it is that I'm getting from this to answer your question. And that may be why they're asking you to do that and to look at that. Okay. But it feels like it's a burden. It does. Okay. So tell me a little more, please. Take the leap of faith. They want you to take a leap of faith. The house, you will be, wow, because you're going to be somebody exceptional here. Take that leap of faith. You are going to have shelter. You're going to have the comforts that you need. But there is something that within the chemistry of what it is that you're going to be doing, it feels like it's going to bring in a breakthrough. That's why Spirit wants you to do that. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, see, because you're going to be determined and you're going to make dreams real. It feels like taking, you know, take a chance on me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, see, but it's going to be prosperous. It's going to be good, even though it does take a long time. But see, don't let fear get in your way. Don't let fear get in your way. I mean, honestly, like there's a lot of people that say what it is that I do, even when I have like personal clients. it's kind of, this is all that I do. And it can get tricky, but see, I'm comfortable with not, I don't need things like that. I have everything that I need. Spirit always provides for me. Always. Always, always, always. So it's kind of like letting go. And in the beginning, I was terrified of it because I'm kind of like, well, how am I going to live and this, that, the other? And I've had actual people that I've came across that's like, you know what, I got your back. What you're doing is good, and it's going to help people. And I've never been a glamorous person to need like the money and stuff. So it'll be different for everybody and how it plays out. But knowing that when I go to, I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. And I don't think that that's what it is where you're coming from, but it is pretty scary in the beginning. It can be scary. But the minute you let go and you surrender and you give it to spirit, they take care of you. Like I don't want for nothing. I'm able to eat every day. I'm able to, I have my car, I have a roof over my head, and I have clothes. But I'm also, I'm a pretty simple person. So I don't know. But it feels like that's kind of what Spirit's showing you too, though, because what you're doing, it's not, because I keep getting that you love luxury. Right. Well, and see, and that's why you have to listen to your intuition and do with what you feel is best for you because it is your life. But it almost feels like with me, what I had to kind of understand and realize is that it's not me. It's what I'm doing here isn't for me. It makes me feel great that I'm doing what I feel guided to do. And I have like spirit behind me 100% and they protect and watch over me. But it is more, it's bigger than me. That's my point. It's much bigger than me. And that spirit is protecting you. Yes. Oh yeah. Spirit's protecting you. Yep. It feels like they just need you they're guiding you or wanting you to do research more than to have the luxury things. But then again, see, that's you having to give up something. So, I mean, they know that. So, but you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay, so I think Richard was the last one. Okay, so I'm going to reopen the list of 5. So I'll take the first 5. All you have to do is write add, and I'll add you to the list. Okay, Mega. Okay, and just give me a second, you guys, for me to write these names down. Hi, Ken. Hi, Kalanai. If I'm saying it correctly, KP. I forgot. I call you KP. Okay. All right. Mega. KP. Ken. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, I already said hi to you, Kimberly. Sorry. Okay, we got Ashley. I'm actually going through these. Oh, hold on. I got a donation. Okay. Okay, I just got your donation, Amelia. Ashley. And then, okay, and then that's it. All right. So I still have 2 slots left. If anybody else wanted to join in on the list, I need some water. It's going kind of fast. I wonder if I should just keep it. Well, no, I don't want to keep it open. Keep it open. That'll get overwhelming. Okay, so I'll do this. So I'll leave it open and I'll add everyone to the list until I start typing. Once I start typing, I won't be able to add anybody. So, but I still have 2 free ones open anyway. Ouch. Oh, my butt. I need to get my other chair out, my best friend's chair. He's got a gaming chair and it's comfy, but it makes noise. Wasn't clear. Okay. Yep. I'll do your question. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I will, let me see. I'm trying to give it, because I did put the thing on for, what was it? Oh, yeah, like people have to be subscribed for 5 minutes. So I'll just give it like 2 more minutes because there's still some slots open. You guys came in really fast. That's pretty awesome. I love this collective. It's awesome. It's fabulous. I'll wait just a couple minutes. Maybe like 2. Well, 2 is a couple, right? Yeah. All right. So I'll start typing, and then if anybody comes in, then hi, Firefly Magic. I'll start typing, and then if anybody asks to be added, then at the end I'll add them. But I'm not going to pay attention to the chat while I'm typing. List. We got Megan. Oops. Yep, I'll add you now, Firefly. I just looked up too. That's awesome. I'm trying to see if I'm writing. Is it Megan? Megan. Bitches stay away. I love that name. That just kind of made me giggle. Yes, you can be added. I don't want to say that though. I'll just say beast stay away. Wow, that is silliness. That is cool. Okay, stay away. Okay. I was not expecting to see that. Took me by surprise. Okay, I need to focus. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mega. Okay, then we have KP. Then we have Ken. And then we have Ashley. We have Firefly. And B. Stay away. Okay. So I'll close it now because I can't tell if anybody else posts to be added, I'll try and fit them in. Let me see. This currently closed. Donations open. Oops. There we go. Let me pin this, guys. Okay. That's your real name? Oh my gosh. I've been talking about that on here during our the daily collectives. We've been doing the what is it? The collective readings keep talking about dreams for like the last week. So that's crazy. But okay, we'll touch base on that in just a second. Okay, so Amelia, since you donated, let me see. Yours is my friend gave me a 2-month read. She says someone's been getting karma in September, realizing they gotta move right. Is this my husband receiving karma? So to clarify what she said, it wasn't clear. Okay. Well, you're here now, and welcome. We welcome you. So welcome. Okay, so is it her husband getting karma in September? No, Shannon, I can add you. I just won't put you up there. Let me write it down quick. Yep, because you did have to leave yesterday, so I got you. Shannon. Okay. All right. That's the 5. No, actually, that's a little more than 5. Okay, that's okay though. It's okay. right. Right, Mod? I was cracking up when I seen the name. Hilarious. Okay. All right. So is Amelia. Okay. So I'm on a donation, guys, and then I'll start the list. Okay. So yes, I've been receiving karma. Okay. And I did just get another donation too. Let's see. Oh, it's from Amelia. Okay. All right, Amelia. I got both of your donations. Okay. All right. So is Amelia's husband receiving karma? Receiving karma. Please and thank you, Spirit. Karma in September. Okay. Ooh, something was playing like a fiddle. Ace of Wands. The World. Three of Wands. Okay, so I don't know how much I like what I just got, but I heard you get dealt with what you put out. You get dealt with what you put out. Okay, so he's got the World, or there's the World here. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. He's learning something of things that he's bringing towards him, the tree, to ground, resources, finances. The key. It's basically whatever you're they're not investing their time wisely or their energy wisely or their money wisely. And this is supposed to ground and root somebody. Oh, okay. That's your second question. Okay. I'll ask that in a second. This feels like there's some clarity here with what this person, the light bulb. It feels like an energy of somebody wanting to win at all costs and doesn't care how. It feels like, see, on how they're moving. Oh, it's not the second question? Okay. And the crossroads. See, this is part of the journey. Whether it's karma or not, this was part of the journey. Even here, there's a path and how you're going to get up that hill. Get up that hill. Dun, dun, in the kitchen. In the grill. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, that's Nelly. Wait, what does it? Bring it back. Hi, Kimberly. Just to get up that hill. In the kitchen. In the grill. Just to get up that hill. Oh, this person has. It's a complicated situation. Oh, okay, Kimberly. Yeah, I'll reopen it. I just got to get through the list first. The sun. Detaching and the communication. It feels like they are they're going through a hard lesson here. Is what it is that they're going through. They're just going through a hard lesson, and it's spiritual. So I don't know if this is like actual karma, but it's kind of like 10 of Cups on how he's treating a strong family foundation. Weird. Yeah, on how he's treating a, yeah, and then you've got the Lovers right there too. The King of Cups. I don't even remember the lyrics. That's the only part I remember of the lyrics of that song. I don't know why that's relevant. In the kitchen, something out on the grill. Maybe he's got his hands in too many different things, and he like. Oh wow! I heard "burn the candle at both ends." I don't know the name of the song. I don't have a brain when I'm channeling. It's something about, it's Nelly. It's something about climbing up that hill or something like that. I don't know. I do not know. I just hear the words, some of the words. But it's something like trying to climb up that hill. So, batter up. I'm hearing batter up. Dang it, I can't think of the song. Spirit. Yeah, third person. I don't know. It just feels, yeah, you'll have to look it up. Yeah, it's Nelly. Yeah. I know it's Nelly. And something about climbing up the hill. Yeah. But it's basically, it's the world. And the world is a circle. And it's like the ending and beginning of things. It's cycles, but it's also about lessons to be learned. So there's something that he's learning. I don't know so much if it's karma, but there, ooh, Three of Swords. He hurt somebody. Stabbed him right in the chest. Chest plate, I heard. So it could very well be karma. Okay, and so then what was your second question? Oh, okay. He hurt you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be something to deal with that. Yeah, and being wounded. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because it can't go it's not going unnoticed. Like if somebody hurts somebody, it's seen, regardless. If it's not physically seen by like another actual physical person, spirit sees that. And karma never loses an address. So, but right, I heard that. Okay, but karma also doesn't need an assistant, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you want, you can post your other question. Okay. I was going to. What's the thing I was going to do to wake him up? He's been to me. If you can give me a time frame. Okay. All right. Wow. Seriously, spirit. Okay. Let's see. All right. What is the universe going to do? Man. Okay. I'm trying to ask the question. See, it's different. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, the difficult thing is that when it comes to stuff like that and knowing what they're gonna do and all of that, it's personal to them. If this makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out how I can word it to ask the question for you. But when it comes to like karma or it comes to, because see, it's, how do I word that? It becomes a little bit trickier because when it comes to somebody in their own journey, that's a personal journey for them. So even if I pull cards, it may not be clear and accurate because of the simple fact that you're asking and it's their karma. Does that make sense? It's kind of like which it does have to do with you. I'm not saying that it does not have to do with you, but it's more or less like I'm getting the notion from my guys, like it doesn't matter because it's theirs, if that makes sense. And we don't want to, wish karma onto anybody. That's what I mean by nobody. What is that? Karma doesn't need an assistant. So, I mean, do you want me to ask if he's going to realize? Because that I can do that, but as far as asking what they're going to do, I can't do that. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it's making sense of what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I can get most things from my guys, but they really protect me from a lot of stuff. I mean, it's the same thing. Like if you're manifesting, you can't manifest a specific. I mean, you can, but it's tricky because you can't mess with anybody's free will. So it's kind of like, and then if you do it and you put it out there to like, that was a lesson I learned. Man, did I learn that lesson. But if you want someone to learn, so maybe that's what it is too, is that if you're asking and wanting this person to learn a lesson, be very, very careful with that, because you can't put that out there for somebody to learn a lesson unless you're willing to learn that lesson again as well, if that makes sense. Oh, I'll call your name. I'll call your name. B, stay away. I'll do that. Okay, so yeah, can you ask that question? Ask one. He'll realize. Okay, if you okay. So will the husband realize? Will he realize? Will the husband realize, please, Spirit? Oops. Okay, will the husband realize? Realize, please, and thank you. Hi, Shapala. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names, so I'll say SM. That's okay. The free list is actually currently closed right now. It'll reopen in just a moment when I get through these lists. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune with this Emperor. And the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Yes, he will. He will. You've got this here where it's like it's circling the heart chakra. You're not going to be able to see it. My camera's not focusing, but it's circling the heart chakra. It's lit up, and it's lit up in green, which is the heart chakra, with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. This is a lesson on like what? I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Oh, see, yeah, he will. Yes. Wow, it's just, it feels like unexpectedly he's going to pop up, and then, wow. Yes, he's going to have a breakthrough. How, when, what, where, why, all of that, I don't know, but he will. He will pop up unexpectedly, though. It's unexpected. There's going to be rejuvenation. He's going to wake up and realize, and I don't know what it's going to be that's going to create that and do that. But he's going to realize what love is, what family is, what that means. And he's going to pop up, because right now he's going through a power struggle. See, what's interesting is that some people, and it works for, people. I mean, I don't know all things, but the thing is, and I think that's what we said yesterday when it came to, he's going to make stable changes too, because I just seen the Jupiter, which talks about, where is it? Right here. It talks about stable changes. But the thing is just because somebody says that they don't believe in karma doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Now, and it's weird to say that, because I know that you can't choose to believe in something and choose not to believe in other things. I do get and understand that. As far as like low vibrational things with me, and I'm like that because I know I'm highly, highly protected from like my spirit team really protects me. And hi Tiggas. So I do have that. But, and that's why I don't believe and I don't give any energy. It's basically what you give energy into. And somebody can say all day long they don't believe in karma, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And it's the same thing when it comes to when I tell people all the time, like, I don't believe in the factor of somebody being able to attack me spiritually or putting anything like that on me. But it's just because I believe that you don't give it energy and it won't happen. Okay. Did you get a time frame? No, I did not get a time frame at all. And see, that's the thing too. It's sometimes spirit will give time frames, but then again, they won't, because time is fluent. Time is an illusion in the spiritual realm. There's no sense of time. It's only exists here, but it's, I heard divinely timed. Yes. Yep. That's it. Tias. Yep. It will. It does. But I mean, it's kind of like, but everybody's entitled to believing what it is that they want to believe in, Can't fault anybody for that. Yes, you can do that, Amelia. Oh, my butt. I need more water. And thank you. I appreciate your donations, Amelia. And like I said too, I'm going to be using a lot of that. A big portion of that is going to be going directly straight to the channel with me getting more cards. And but I don't know if you guys are more interested in like tarot cards to get or like oracle cards. I can do either, but I don't really use the tarot for, or I don't use the tarot for these. I don't use the oracle for the questions. So okay, let me see what will make Jabba realize that. That's the same question, Amelia. What do you mean? You mean like the because that's kind of the same question as what will the universe, what's the universe going to do? It's just worded differently. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Tiggies, yep. Yep. That's very, very true. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out another. Right. Geez, it's so tricky. When it comes to other people, it gets very tricky. Like with you, I can ask that, but is October gonna be for? Okay, that is a good question. Okay, how is October going to be for romantically? Okay. Oh well, welcome, Winnie Fred. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Okay, how will October be, please, spirits, for Amelia and Jabber? How will October be, please? The free list is currently closed at this time. It'll reopen when I'm done with this list. I'll reopen it. Okay. Okay, so for October. Okay. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. See, you're going to keep holding on. And the Justice. You got the Queen of Swords, which is standing in your truth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try and get you on there, Tiggies. I do. I try and get everyone on. I do, but that's why I have to close it at times because it gets overwhelming for me and my energy. I can feel my table will move, like it'll swirl when I'm getting depleted. So that's the only reason why I went to the list. But I'll try. I'll try hard. It's early enough too. So yeah. Okay, so Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something, but it feels like standing in your truth and your power here. But I'm looking at this too, like you need to cut away the control. You're trying to control the outcome. Right, that's what that is. You're focusing too hard on this. Wow, that's creating so much confusion, misunderstanding, and arguments. It's causing tension. So in October, it looks like it's going to kind of continue the same, but it's like you need to take a free fall and trust in justice is like spirit, but it's also like in the relationship and having balance here. But it is, you are hesitant to letting go, and you're trying to control the situation, if that makes sense. And it's kind of like that's what's causing the tension, is because you're trying to control it. With the Queen of Swords, she's standing with her sword drawn, and it feels like you need to cut something away. And it's because you're focused too hard on what you're trying to hold on to. And because I keep hearing you need to loosen your grip. You need to loosen the grip a little bit, is what I'm getting, and have something, let it go. Just kind of like let something go, and you'll be surprised of what happens. Third person, the ladybug, and then the Hierophant. You are, yes, I get it. You are worried that this person is going to leave you and play the field. You're afraid that you're going to discover that. Death. You're afraid of the change. You need to lose. See, okay, now that's another big, huge point too. If your thoughts are extremely powerful, extremely powerful. And the thing with that, that's how you manifest. If you put emotion behind the thoughts that you're having, then it somehow it works a lot faster. And if you have a fear of this person leaving and going and you're putting emotion behind it, you're going to manifest that. This is kind of like doing a free fall and letting it go and not holding on so tight, because the Four of Pentacles is like holding on to the control and needing to surrender and let it go. So in October, it feels like that's what's going to still kind of play out until you're ready to kind of release and trust. It's like you need to do a trust fall is what I'm getting from that. Okay. It's a trust fall. Okay. The spirit really want to tell me that I need to know. Okay. The spirit, I'm going to really tell her spirit that she needs to know. Wow, I'm hearing that every little thing is gonna be all right. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Spirit has your back through and through. Yes. The Two of Cups. Wow. See, that's the thing. It's like quick decision here. And the Page of Cups. Yep. What you just wrote, what you just commented is exactly, ironically, I didn't even read it yet when I was shuffling. And you've got the Nine of Swords, which is like your thinking and how you're moving forward. This is also like quick decision with this Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. Bring more love into it. Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can always join the channel, for the highs and stuff like that. But don't become so consumed with it, because and I say that all the time to everyone, as far as don't ever give your power away to a reader. Don't do that, because then you're giving up control of your life. And you don't want it to be where you're getting consumed by Tara. Why did I just say Tara? Tarot, I meant. And you don't want to get consumed by it. I mean, I did it, like years ago, a couple years back. What was it, 4 years ago? Oh my gosh, I was like pulling reads up for myself, like maybe 2 or 3 times a day. And it got to a point where I was just like, nope, I need to put the cards down and stop doing it. Because, well, for one, readers can't read for themselves. It's too hard to do that. But if you are Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to change it to the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't you get that yesterday, going from the Ace of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles? It's going to work out just fine. A clarity candle and a protection candle. There you go. Yeah, that'll work for you. Four of Wands. See, everything's going to be just fine. That's what I was just singing. That everything's going to be all right. It will be. It really will. It feels like just surrender to it and surrender to spirit, knowing that spirit's always got your back. Your back. Yeah, you can. My butt. Well, the free list is closed. Amelia donated. She donated 3 times. That's why I'm on Amelia. Ow, my butt. It's in the description, or it's up on top. It's a Cash App, and it is Spiritualist Raven. Oh, and I just got a donation. Anelia, okay. Yep, I just got your donation, Anelia. Thank you again. Oh, different deck. Really? Okay. Oh, we're going to the loud cards, you guys. Watch your ears. Being drawn to the loud ones. Okay, well, me and my husband Javier stay in Hawaii or will get transferred over to Texas next year. Oh, he is. Oh, wow. Well, thank him for his service. Okay, so husband stay in Hawaii. Oh, they transfer to Texas, please. Yeah, these are the loud ones. Sorry, guys. Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Emperor. Ooh, yes. Maybe that's why it's kind of... No, I'm still getting to yours. What do you mean? I'm on donations right now. Donations take priority. But no, I'm still gonna get to the free list. There's some form of clarity and truth coming in here with this Emperor. He's gonna be looking at something. Feels like it's heavy. The King of Pentacles. The Moon. Again, that's the Moon twice. Breaking free. You might move. Yes, you might move. The Clock. Feels like it's going to be right at the perfect timing, though, for you to move. But it's breaking free from this, and it's the Compass, which means that you're going to go in the direction that is supposed to be with this Sun energy. Yeah. There'll be some movement here. But I keep getting like the Sun's still going to, and then there's that Moon again. But the Sun's still going to be shining. So it'll still be like desert. Feels like desert. The Moon. There may be like a fear in this. So it does feel like possibly moving. And it feels like if this is a new place, then there's going to be fear behind that. But don't fear it. No way. Look, I just went and picked this up. Or I just picked this up. I did. I looked under the deck and his family in the middle of the deck. So that could be why, of the family. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. I love the beaches, but no family here. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Ashia. Yeah, the free list is currently closed. It'll reopen once I get to the free list. But yeah, it looks like you'll be making the move, or at least a visit. You'll at least be visiting. There's some form of movement there. So yeah, so I hope that answered your question. Thank you so very much, Anelia, for all your donations today. I appreciate it. Okay, and I really hope that I answered all of the questions for you. And you're welcome. You're very welcome. Right, exactly. And that's what it is, being open and ready for whatever the universe has to bring in. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so first we have Mega. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. So please ask for the reading with partner R. Anything you see coming for the month of September. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do you have, please? With the partner R. Anything coming in, please, Spirit? Anything coming in? What do you have coming in, please? I am an Aquarius. Yep. I'm a Aquarius sun and rising. Why is my Aquarius showing? No. Okay. The Lovers. Okay, so you have the Lovers. The Five of Wands. Ooh. Wow, this has been like slow and steady. Oh, wow. Ooh, see, Aquarius, I've heard stories about Aquarius men or Aquarius masculines. No, I don't know about them. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard, I've never dated an Aquarian man. In the stories I've heard, I don't know. They're all different. I mean, every zodiac sign has a light and dark side. So I don't know, but that's crazy. Yeah, I've heard about Aquarius men. I don't think I've ever met one though. Okay, so you have the Lovers with the Five of Inspiration, but this is like the Five of Wands, but this is different. This feels like your connection has shown it's with the Hierophant here too. There's been some progress that's made, and you've shed different versions of yourself here throughout that. You've gone through different stages, I want to say. Oh, you're silly, Amelia. Yeah. So let me see okay, so there's something that's slow, it's steady, it's slow progress to this beginning. You have a beginning here. It's a desire. You have a desire. And you're very persistent on this man with the Tower. You've been through a lot with this person. Yeah, there's something you're waiting for. See, there's are you in separation with this person? Looks like you could be. The Book. It's like isolation. I mean, you could still be in the same, you could still be around them and the energy's separated. Waiting for things to move forward. Right. See, yeah, like moving it together, bridging it together here. Something being heart-centered and overcoming difficulties here with the reconciliation. It's coming together. Yeah, see, that's heart-centered here. You're waiting for this masculine here to go through a tower. It feels like to be more real. Ooh, you guys keep, wow, yeah. This feels like it's almost like if you bring up the topic of something more serious, it causes tension. There's some form of tension that keeps coming up. And then somebody wants to play. It's the Dolphins that talks about like effective communication here. And like the dolphins, they giggle. They giggle. They do though. Dolphins giggle often. They have humor. And but see, the thing is that with dolphins though, they mate for pleasure. Play means, yeah, it's like they mate for pleasure, but like swans are different. But this is good times. It's like good buddy. But so yeah, if he's struggling financial, I'm not seeing anything financial except for the Knight of Material. I mean, it could be a slow process for finances, but yeah, in divine timing, it's all gonna work out at the perfect timing. It will. But it just feels like even next month. Is it next month? Yeah, September. Feels like just a little bit of her pushback, a little pushback, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Hi, Anna. Hi, baby drip god. The free list is current. If you can hold the questions until I open the pushback. No, it just means like there'll be like a little pushback as far as like things could go smooth or whatever. But if there's another like hang up or something like that financially, you might get a little pushback. Like he will kind of drift off to wanting a little bit more space. Yeah, I didn't see anything like big. That's what I heard was pushback. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. And then Anna, if you could hold your question until I'm able to open the list again. Okay, so KP. Absolutely so on point. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you. No, can you hold your questions, please? The free list is currently closed right now because I can't keep up. And if you keep posting like your questions and stuff, it's gonna. Okay, okay, you guys. No, you're fine, KP. You guys, I need you guys not to do that. I don't even have any mods on right now. Kimberly, are you still on? Okay. All right. So let me see what is going on with Peter. I remember him telling me that his parents told him to stay away from kids. He is either an SA victim or PrEP. I hope it's good. Hi, Emily. Thank you for joining, Emily. Okay, so let me see. We haven't spoken over a year, but he is now popping up in my dreams as nightmares, either watching me or his parents being mad at me. I've been doing anything. Cut the cord with him. Okay. Oh, no worries, Emily. It's okay. It's okay. I know that, yeah, because Winfred, you've done that like 3 times. So if you cannot do that, please. The donations are there, but the free list will not reopen until I can get through the free list. And if I'm stopping to do that, it's gonna wait. It's gonna take up too much time for me to do that. Okay. So your question is, what is going on with Peter? Okay. All right. Let's see. So I need to focus on that. But no, you're fine, you're fine, Emily. All right. So what is going on, please, with what is going on with Peter, please? What is going on with Peter? What is going on with Peter? What is going on with Peter? Oh, Emily, it was crazy. It was a storybook. It was cute. I'm not gonna get into that energy. Okay, focus. Okay. What is going on with Peter, please, Spirit? What is going on with Peter? Oh, geez. Tower. 5 of Swords, a string. This person, judgment. He's got a judgment on him. 5 of Swords. The Strength. This person has a judgment. Like there might have been a judgment that was made on this person. The Tower. They're going through a tower. With that 5 of Swords energy there, that's not really. What is this? The fireworks. It's like something exploded and you can feel it with the magnets here. This person has a pattern. Do they show up during certain times? The moon. The moon and the sun. What is going on? That's weird. The balance. You can intuitively feel this person. But they're going through a hard time. It feels like a hard time. Right? And you haven't spoken. It feels almost like his world's kind of crumbling a bit. Yeah, it's governing. It feels like he has a judgment on him. Meaning governing or something like that. It's a judgment. Yeah, and it's blocking him. And to visit. He can't visit. And then the death. You might get some form of contact. Oh, he's done a lot. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't feel good at all. But why I don't know. Luck. He feels like you're luck. and successful. If you have things going your way, like you can help get, I don't know if this is something financial that's going on with him, and if he believes that you can help in some way, I don't know. See, they're stuck. This person is stuck, and they're trying to figure out a way out. So that's why they're thinking of it. See, if somebody's pulling on your energy, then you will start to see them everywhere or feel them. Or if you're doing that to them, it's going to happen on their end, especially if it was a strong connection. But I wouldn't worry. He always wants me to save him. Yeah, that's what this feels like. It does. It feels like that, wanting to be a savior. But you have a divine intervention, like something's going to intervene this. So I wouldn't worry, because this energy doesn't feel good at all. This is the Five of Swords. Oops. The Five of Swords energy is like a sabotage, but it's also winning at all costs. Meaning they don't care how they win. They're going to do it, if that makes sense. Everything. And that's what's happening to me. Someone is tugging on my energy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I know. I can always feel when somebody's tapping on my energy all the time. It gets annoying at times. It does. So, yeah, it does. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, KP. Yeah, yep. I did see the communication card. So it does feel like communicating with you. Yeah, temperance, because they want you to solve something. They want some money. They do. They want you to reciprocate somehow. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Ken, if you are still on, can you post your question, please? He tugs but never shows up. You know, that's funny. They always do that. They do. Not knowing that we can feel it. Well, I can definitely feel it. Okay, yeah, if you could post your question, please, Ken. Okay, what does the universe need me to know about this phase of my life? I feel like they want to communicate with me and I just don't get it. Like, what do you want from me? Constant deja vu. Well, see, the deja vu to me, what I've gathered from that, just my own little insight, is that it's because you've already went through it. Like, I get it where you're sitting there. I've had that. I think I even had that on a live like last week, where I was like, oh my gosh, this happened already. I already went through this. It's because you have. So okay, so what does this? Okay, so what? Okay, Spirit, can you please tell Ken? It drives you a bit. I hear ya. It does me too. It does. It's a little weird and creeps me out sometimes, but yeah, I understand that. Especially the things I hear. I've heard them so many times. Oh, you know what? That is crazy. See, stop it. That's weird. Before I came live, I went and I grabbed some lunch and my total was $8.88. I swear. I was like, wow, that is insane, Spirit. Stop it. But yeah, that's how they communicate with me too. Okay, so what does Ken need to know, Spirit, about this phase? Mm-hmm. Someone in your family? What do you mean? Wait a minute, that's weird. Well, that kind of freaked me out a bit. Okay. Okay, so we have the message of Earth. They're trying to give you messages. Oh. Oh, I see. So you have a message coming in. It's spirits giving you like, wow. See, you aren't seeing it. You are almost like brushing it off. You might be even seeing feathers. I'm seeing like feathers. But they're trying to give you, because see, spirit works that way. And right. See, and it's kind of funny because so you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that scene in what is that movie? Oh my God, it's Jim Carrey. Hold on. Bruce Almighty. Thank you. Oh, you found a. Wow, that's funny. Um, what's interesting is that I'm seeing that where in that movie he's saying, "Show me a sign. Just give me a sign." And as he's driving down the street, he right behind him, there's a bunch of stop signs in there that say stop, and he's still trying to go. But it's because spirit will give you signs all the time, all day long. They will, but it's your job to pay attention to them. It's your job to figure them out, and they're doing it. I mean, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, where it's like standing strong, strong like an oak. And Message of Earth, they're leaving you messages here. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles, where it's like you're trying to juggle this information. So then they're dropping even more clues that you're looking too hard. It may be that. It may be that you're too focused on it. The Church. Oh, because you, okay. And then Jupiter. This is kind of like, I need something, a real sign. Give me a real sign. And then, you know, like you're trying to stay optimistic here and you're trying to do that. But it's like, give me a real sign here. And they're showing you that they're trying to, but there's kind of like, have a little faith in me. Yep. Your emotions are like all over the place about how you can connect. It's the trust. Trust what it is that you're feeling. And trusting that you have like an overflow of abundance that can come, but it is, you're chasing after it. And Spirit wants you just to trust. They're trying to leave you some good omens. The Sun, yes. They're trying to direct you. So it's kind of like, yeah, see, and then it's looking at it from a different way. But you're like hanging in the balance here. You're just hanging with this new beginning. This whole situation is like perplexing you of some sort. It can be, yeah, I can see it. It could even be kind of giving you like a bit of a headache. Just holding you up a little bit. And you're trying to balance all the information. But what they're doing is they're trying to say that they're trying to get you to see. They're giving you clues. King of Water. Something with your emotions. Rising up like Poseidon. Here. And the Nine of Swords. But it's stressing you out a bit. But it's going wild. It does that. It does. I'm telling you, you feel like you're losing your mind. Trust. I totally know. I totally get it. Because it happens to me all the time. Totally. Message of Earth, though. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, Ken. Thank you. And Ashley, if you could post your question, please. Oh, you're going to have more messages coming in, too. More and more. Oh, you'll watch it back. Okay. Yeah. You're very welcome. Let me tell. Okay, so Ashley, if you're still on, can you post your question? And then after Ashley will be Firefly. Ouch. My toe. Okay, Firefly. If you can post your question, please. Oh, I bit my lip too. Okay. My XA is struggling. XA is struggling to let go of me. What is his intentions? Okay. Okay, what is the intentions, please? With A and Firefly. What are the intentions, please? Intentions, please. And thank you. What is A's intentions, please? Ooh, Three of Swords. Three of Cups. Magician. He's trying to come back because he broke your heart. It's the three of, this probably was a third party situation. Because I'm hearing that, baby, come back. You mean the world to me. The house and drinking. It was a good home. He had a good home. Or it felt like that. Like he could have had a good, it was safe for him there. And it was like the good stuff. And slowly, like now, it's something like he's having a remembrance and he's trying to manifest you back. You've got the Magician with the Three of Cups. That is trying to manifest a reconciliation. There was a third party. Yeah. Yep. He's trying to reach you. He could even be trying to reach you in your dream state. Complicated. See, he's going through some complications and he wants to restore harmony. That's what it is. Oops. That's exactly what it is. He's going through some complications and he wants to fix it. It's purging. Yeah, see, he's trying to come back. Relocation, all of that. So just observe that. No, he doesn't. Wherever he's at right now, he does not. It feels like he's kind of going through some, oh, this is that whole scenario. The grass wasn't greener. Strong. Yeah, strong. Oh, he's going through some strong financial stuff too. Yep. There's something looking into him here. Documents, all of that. So yeah, he's struggling. He wants to go back to where it was safe. Hearing something about pillow talk. I heard pillow talk. Yeah, there was something that was established. It was good. And he wants to go back to that. But that's why. That's what the intentions are. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Thank you. Okay, B, stay away. You know who you are. You can post your question, please. And then I will reopen the free list. Okay. All right. Will ever marry? Will I ever get married at all? Okay, that's a two-part question. So which one would you like? You're very welcome, Firefly. I mean, I can ask, will he marry you? Or do you want the, will you ever get married? The first one? Okay. Will ever marry? You stay away. Will she ever marry? What can you tell me, please? Jeez. Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords behind the Six of Inspiration, which is public recognition. Two of the Fool. Hey, Jean, welcome. Okay, Hanny, okay. You're going to be put in indecision here for a bit. It's like recognizing there's something that's under wraps. The Seven of Swords is a secret. Unexpected ending. Something is sudden. What is this? The fireworks with the bouquet. Okay, so I mean, maybe. Yep, I see your question, Baby Drip, but clarity. The free list is currently closed. I'm going to reopen it in just a minute after I get done with B, stay away's question. I'll reopen it. So you can just ask to be added and then I'll add you. This feels like if you bring it up and you talk about it, there might be some tension. about doing something public. This is like, is your relationship public? Is it a public relationship? Unexpected. Again, you have something unexpected. Balance. Oh, it's not a relationship at all? Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of like, see, something transforming here. I mean, it could, but it's kind of like, it's it's a very short-lived thing. Oh yeah, Ashley, I'm sorry. I had to keep going. But I'm gonna reopen it in just a minute once I get done. The stars. I mean, your wish is gonna come true. It feels like you have to go through the first step. It never took off. Right, yeah, because this is a very hidden thing. It's very hidden. And something's gonna like happen, but it's something as far as like breaking free or breaking out. So it never took off. Oh, right. Because I'm getting into, well, I know that's not really, and the bear with the moose and the communication. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like there could be a breakthrough in it, but it's not even, see, there's some temperance here with the tower. Feels like you're gonna have some towers that are gonna bring in some temperance. That's what that seems like. So it feels like if you do, because time's fluent and everything changes. I didn't see a timing. I didn't see any timing cards. Um, I mean, temperance is what, September, or that's, yeah, is that, I don't know. That's Sagittarius. So I mean that could be a timing. But see, yeah, temperance. Temperance is not too hot, not too cold. It balances things out. That's also the divine that steps in. That's what temperance means. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to reopen the free list. So just ask add, and I will add you to the list. Okay, I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry. Okay, Jean. Okay, let me see, Jean. Okay, let me see. Yep, at the end, Emily. Yep, I can do you at the end. Okay, so I've got, you're welcome. Okay, hold on, guys. He's doing this super fast. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so I've got Jean. Write Jean in there. Ashley. Hi, Dana. Baby drip. Okay, it's 3. Hold on. Okay, let me see, guys. Anna. NRR. Okay. Okay, then I got Shannon too, but that was from before. I missed Shannon. I'm sorry, Shannon. I missed you. I don't know if you're even still on here. You can let me know. Let me see. And then Dana. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'll add Dana. Okay. All right. So now the free list is back closed. You guys. Okay. All right. Let me type this up. You're welcome. Oops. Jean. Ashley. Anna and R and Dana. Right, one more second. Oh, when for yep, I just typed up the free list. Yeah, I only do 5 at a time. So yeah, you just missed the free list. I apologize for that. And then that's another thing. If I you hold your questions, please, and then when I call, then you can post your question. But if I call and you're not here, then I have to skip. Okay, so Jean, if you can post your question, please. Okay, Virgo and I talked this morning briefly. How will this affect our connection? Like, what will his future actions be as a result? It was lighthearted and playful. Okay. Okay. All right. So, hi, Chapal, or SM. Yep, the previous is currently closed. I just had to reclose it. Okay. So how? Okay, what will the future actions is the result? Future results, please, and thank you. Future results, please, and thank you. Thank you. Future results. Ooh. Well, you've got the Page of Cups. Okay. Shifting the energy. You shift the energy. The Magician. The High Priestess. 4 of Cups. It feels almost so far like you got what you wanted, but you didn't get the whole thing just yet. So tell me more about this, Spirit. What is this? Okay, so it's connecting. Feels like connecting more. You're going to be able to connect more. But see, you've got the road. Which way you're going to go? There's a guided system here. Oh, thank you for that, Jean. Thank you. Should go on ahead and make you a mod. It feels like it's a lightness to it. The result is kind of like now you're choosing a path of being like opened, and there's a lightness to it. And oh, I'm sorry, Tiggies. Yeah, it happened so quick. It did. The list filled up. I think that's the fastest it's ever done that. Oh, I'd be channeled 83. You've got some communication coming in. You do. You definitely have some communication coming in. It feels like more lightness. Yeah, see, with this, it's easy going. And then you got the dolphins. It feels like easy peasy. So it feels like the energy is going to be smooth and good. 10 of Wands. Once it was heavy, you changed it. It feels like the energy swapped. If that makes sense. Yeah, it was an energy swap. So yeah, the energy shifted for you. So it looks like it's going to go good. You cried for over a week because you're giving him space. Oh, and then spoke this morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna, it can still go the same way. As long as it's like kept light. For a time being, I'm hearing, like for a time being. Oh, yeah. See, some people need like some time. And then he might have cooled his jets. I heard cooling the jets. Is that a, no, it's not. Okay. All right. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. Next we have Ashley. You can post your question, Ashley. Okay. What do I need to focus on right now? Okay. What does Ashley need to focus on right now, please, Spirit? Ashley, what does she need to focus on? Oh, right. Yep. Some are. Some are. Okay, so what does Ashley need to focus on right now? Hi, Etini Sal. The free list is currently closed. It's currently closed, but the donations are open. Okay, so what does Ashley need to focus on right now, please, Spirit? You're very welcome, Jane. Okay, the star. It's healing and a wish you're trying to have come in. It's patience. It's the star with the 7 of Pentacles. It's you put out a wish. They heard your wish. Now it's like waiting for the results. This might have to do with like a move. And you're indecisive over that. But it's also something about healing. Tell me about this. Yeah, something moving to another level. This communication. To clean something up. This feels like you're going to make a blind decision. Ugh. Because of what is something that you're trying to do is create a change. Oh, hi, Shannon. Oh, yeah. Darn it. Yeah, it moved too quick. It really did. It feels like the talk. It feels like you're going to be going into a talk. And it's what you want, though. And it feels like you're almost, it could be with a masculine here. A friend masculine that's going through a tower. But it's going to lead you into like an indecision place or like a blind decision here. So it feels like not prepared, like in a way of being worried. It just feels like focusing on what it is that you're planting. Here, the seeds that you're planting and what it is that you're putting out to the universe here, because you don't want to carry too much of a heavy load to where it puts you in the indecision spot. That's what that feels like is going to happen, is that you might get put into some sort of indecision because you've been waiting too long for something. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Ooh, see, yep, you're holding on really tight. Really, 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 really tight, Ashley. You're welcome. Okay, Baby Drip, if you're still on, you can post your question. Oh, my butt. I've been waiting. 2 of Cups, Temperance. That's weird. I just seen under the deck the King and Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Weird. Kind of spooked me. Ouch. Okay, so again, I don't know if you're typing up or not, but next was the Baby Drip God. Ouch, my butt. If I say that one more time on this live. After that is Anna. Hi, Gay Nun. Okay, so Anna. All right, move on to Anna. Okay. Will my son Ty be able to buy a house? Okay. Son Ty be able to buy a house. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, I'm doing the same where I reopen it. It's just, it's people are kind of jumping on that pretty quick. Okay, so will I be able? Oh, I see your question, baby dip. Okay, I will do that right after Anna's. Okay. Ace of Wands. Feels like something new. Judgment. There might be a new judgment coming in. The Hermit. And the Six of Cups. What is this? Yeah, he might get outside help. Yep. He should be able to buy a house. He might get help from either a Virgo or an Aquarius. But it's going to be handled pretty quick. Or pretty quick. Not pretty quick. I mean, maybe. But it feels like movement and travel here. But it's some form of news. But it's going to be handled. It needs to be handled carefully. Because if you look at a snowflake is pretty delicate. Okay. So, yeah, but it does look like he'll be able to buy a house. Okay. Yep, I see your question, baby drip. I'm going to do it now. Okay. All right, so first baby drip. Okay, a family member of mine. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm reading your question now, baby drip. I think that the internet froze. So then I went to Anna. No, I mean, like, he might get like help as far as like somebody else might try and help him to buy a house, or like he might get a realtor or something to help. Okay, so a family member of mine claims to have a big inheritance coming. I think she's crazy. Tell me, is she right? Okay, a family member of mine claims to have a big inheritance coming. I think she's crazy. Tell me, is she right? Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, so does this family member really have a inheritance coming, Spirit? Family member really have an inheritance coming in, Spirit. Really have inheritance coming in, Spirit. Do they really have an inheritance coming in, Spirit? Do they have an inheritance coming in, Spirit? Oh, goodness, they're flying everywhere. Okay, let me see. One more, please, Spirit. I get one more, please. Thank you. Wow. Knight of Emotion is the Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. She is in her head about this. This could have been a fire sign. Tower. She's looking back on the relationship as to what it is. She's got like heavy regret or sadness over this. What is this? Do they have an inheritance coming? There's a plot twist. Third person. Somebody is saying this, but I don't. It's an agreement, though. the key. It's an there's a third person in the way. What is this here with this fire? Two of Swords. Because there's a decision to be made. You've got the Two of Swords here with the Eight of Swords. It's keeping somebody mentally trapped. They're trapping themselves here in this, but it's to, what's the state of intent? That's yes. The Church and anxiety and the Father. I don't know if somebody said this to her to keep her holding on. It feels like some written documents. She came across some written documents. But it is causing a lot of anxiety. Family values here, though. This Emperor, was this a father? But there's something that is going to restrict this. It feels like, yes, like she can be abundant, but there's something that's going to cause a restriction for this to actually happen. And I think that's why there's so much being caught up in the headspace over it. The Magician. There's a masculine behind this. Devil energy. I don't know if this person was sold on something, like being told this, and it's not really factual here. But whatever it is it's causing somebody a lot of worry, and it's costly. Resourceful. But it's elevation here and the cross. It's a solution to all the problems. I mean, it looks like she was told, but as far as it being real, I don't know if it is. I mean, expect the unexpected, basically, but this almost looks like somebody is selling somebody a dream, if that makes sense. It feels like it just seems like, oh, Anna, I'm on to another question. I mean, it seems like they were told this, but as the reality of it, there's so much anxiety that's caught up in this. And if there is like feels like a masculine energy behind it that's like sending some form of like information. I don't know if this is real. It doesn't feel like it's a real thing at all. It almost feels like it's going to restrict, is what I'm saying. So like if there's something where they want more information from this person, don't give it, because it does feel like this isn't a real thing. And especially like if it's like coming through on an email or something, because what's going to happen is that it's a choice here with the Two of Swords, but it's going to get somebody completely mentally stuck. That's going to create worry and anxiety and all of that. And it's because there's like an Emperor energy around that's like a boss or something that's going to like take the lead. And wow, I just felt my energy just massively shift. But there's a restriction here. Swans. If this is a close family member to you and you can feel it and you know that something's not right about it, trust your intuition on that. Trust it. Yeah, see, you take the lead on that. And if you have some form of authority, take the lead on that as well. And trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing on this. Because it doesn't feel, because I keep hearing that too, like a pipe dream. Something's like a pipe dream, or something's not really real here. And it feels like it's going to get somebody stuck if they go ahead. It feels like if they're getting some form of information about something and then they need more information and it's like through an email or something like that, don't do it, because it doesn't feel like it's real, if that makes sense. Yeah, this person will really regret it. See, it'll really complicate things if they do it. But it feels like if it's like, if it is something where it's actually real, then it would be like going into the office to sign some documents. Pay attention to the documents, because there's something about it that doesn't feel right at all. But you have, like, especially with this 5 of Cups energy here, that's like regretful. That's what that energy feels like. So I would be really careful about what this is, because it doesn't look that real at all. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Wow. Yeah, yeah, see, somebody's reaching out financially about a death or something. Here, it's saying it all right here on the internet. Somebody got a hold of somebody on the internet about investments here, about a death. A coffin is a death. But there's something about paying attention here. Independent and being powerful here to stop something from happening. It's the anchor. Yeah, I would just pay attention to it and listen to your intuition. Yeah, the clock. It will, yeah, with the child. Yeah, there's something, just be careful with that. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Oh, my throat. Okay. Okay. All right. So next is Anna. If you can, or no, I already did Anna. Sorry. RR, if you can post your question. Temperance. Yeah, this might be a Sag. I keep seeing Saggy energy. Okay. I've been long-term single, wondering if there is something inner work-wise that am I on the weekends? Yeah, I go live on the weekends. I go live pretty much every day, except for when my best friend's home. We go into I do the music with them. I like to be in there. Are you doing more free lists? Yep, I'm going to do one more free list after this one. But yeah, so I'll be live this weekend. It's just typically Thursday and Friday I won't be. I like to hang out in the studio. Okay. If there is something work-wise that I need to do in order to successfully attract a deep, fun, mutual. Okay. Love. Is there always such a connection? Okay. Okay, so what does she need to know, please, Spirit? For the inner work. What is blocking her for a loving connection, Spirit, please? Oh, goodness. Or what's blocking KK? You're welcome. KRRR. Okay. You have a wonderful rest of your day too, Jean. Thanks. Okay, what is blocking RR, please? Blocking RR. What are the blocks? Are there any blocks? The death. Death card. Okay. And the Hanged Man. Okay. So it feels like you're coming out of it. Wow. I went to pick up this card here. And it's when I was touching, I got Moth to a Flame. but it's kind of like release because you got the Four of Pentacles here, but you got the Six of Pentacles there, and it's like release. And you see how she's just dangling. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I just heard a lyric in my best friend's rap. Dangling from the ceiling. He's gonna get a kick out of that. That is crazy. I just heard that. It's death. Okay, stop it. Go out. Go out of my head. I don't want to hear any more of that. Okay, hold on. Okay, what is this? There's a change. You're going through a change here. The block. Developing over time. It's transforming. The block is transforming to where you're going to be able to yeah, you're coming out, you're making it over the mountain. You are making it over the mountain here, and you have a connection that's going to come in for you. Feels like it, yeah, see? Yeah, that's my point. Obstacles being removed. You had a block and it's transforming, and it feels like attraction. I keep hearing attraction, which attraction is like in the moment. And the star, your wish is coming. So it is coming. It is coming for you. The block was just this transformation you needed to go through, and that it needed time to develop. And it feels like it is. And now you have this, the Lovers coming in here. Huh. You might meet somebody new in like 4 to 8 weeks. Crazy. And then the heart. Interesting. And the star, or that star, it's the cross. You're being divinely guided here. Thank you to Kimberly and Jean. Thank you guys for that. You're being divinely guided here on moving something forward. Okay, 1 second, you guys. Sorry, that's happened too many times that it feels like it's a troll. Okay. So coming back to what I was saying. So something here, it was, you were just hanging there. You were just waiting here. And now, wow, my ear is like pinging. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my right ear just pinging super hard. You have something coming in. It's like you're transforming and moving through this all. And it's what you're wishing for. Keep holding on to what it is that you're wishing for, because it's coming. It's on its way. I heard signed, sealed, delivered. Boom. Signed, sealed, and delivered, huh? Just observe. You're going to get some insight here. It is exciting. Yeah, you've been through some complicated things. I just seen that too. So it's you've made it through the tunnel, and now the light is coming to shine for you. RR. So congratulations on that. And you're very welcome. Okay, Dana, if you can post your, wow, see, you're flying through it. That is exciting. That is very exciting. Okay, so Dana, if you could post your question, please. You're welcome. Oops, I don't even know why I'm shuffling. Okay. Okay, Dana, are you here? She might be writing up her question. Trying to deliver. Oh my gosh, please don't get that stuck in my head, Spirit. No. All right, last call for Dana. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Manifesting cancer, does he feel anything? Okay. All right. So does the cancer know that he is manifesting the cancer? Does he feel anything? How is the cancer feeling, please, Spirit? Oof. Oof. Jeez. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, 7 of Swords. He's running. He's running off. Spirit's squawking. Calling at him. Get over here. Queen of Swords. Ooh, you are so focused. Just to get up that hill. Oh my God, that same song just came back. Weird. Okay, what is that? Okay, so there's going to be some strategy here. There's some spiritual growth. It's the process of arrival. Restraining. Oh, this person is restraining themselves. It feels like they're kidding themselves. And they are the Empress, curious child, and the emotions. And then you have the Emperor. Oh, this person is stressed out. They know. They can feel it. They can feel it. Ooh, and then the full moon right there. So yes, they can feel this, but they're restraining themselves from it. Hard, the balance. Yeah, but they're trying to. Oh my God, what? I heard, what kind of trickery is this? This person's kind of sees you're just like squawking and doing what kind of you're focusing hard on this. And see, you're being very resourceful here and like curious in a beginning. That's emotional here with the Emperor, but it's the Emperor and the Empress. That's it's so silly. But yeah, it feels like, yeah, the light bulb. In perfect timing, this person will be back around for the shenanigans again. Oh yeah. And it's just a matter of time. They can feel it. They know it. I think they don't know what it is, though. They have no idea what it is, but they're feeling something. And if they're mad. Oh my goodness gracious. That is hilarious. Okay. So I will reopen the list one more time for 5. Okay. I see the llama there. And gay 9. Okay. I got you too. And Scorpio. Okay. 1 second, guys. Gay 9. Gay 9. No, it's working, Dana. No, he can feel it, but he doesn't know what it is. It's driving him insane. He's trying to resist it. Okay, Maya. Scorpio. Scorpio. And Sunshine 11. And then my 2 mods. Sunshine 11. Okay. Emily and Kimberly. Oops. Kimberly. Okay. Yeah, it's quite funny. Because I'm seeing that in my head where they're sitting there like, what is going on? What is happening? It's kind of like when we can feel it and we're wondering why these people are coming up into our headspace. Like they live rent free. And I do that often. I'll sit there and be like, what is going on here? Well, they can feel it. This person can feel it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to type up the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's right, because I got my mods there. Okay. All right. So I won't be paying attention to the chat while I'm typing, so everyone knows. Okay. Not gay none. Oops. Gay none. Maya. Scorpio. Scorpio. Sunshine. Emily. And Kimberly. Right. I did it correctly. And I'll repin this. Okie dokie. All right, and then this is going to be, what time is it? Oh, wow, it's super early. That is kind of cool. All right, so yeah, I will be, oh, you guys are welcome. Yep, and then I'll just take a little break and then I'll come back on. I'll probably come back on for those who need it. All right, so spirit advice. You guys are welcome. Advice and predictions for me. Okay, I need to detach myself from the Capricorn. So joined a new job. I'm on the right path. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do you have, please? Mama, do you have, please? Does she need to know? Okay, what does she need to know, please? Judgment, the Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. All right, so don't sabotage anything. What you're doing here is you're being called to something. And this could be with who you're creating with. Spirit, you're listening to the call. You're heeding the call here. But you've got the Five of Swords. Oh, your shadow. Okay, what is this? What is this, please? Tell me about this, please. This is, please. It feels like during this separation, you might try and take the opportunity to go back, but it's something about following the light. Judgment. See, this is judgment. You have a new beginning on the table. It's what you've been asking for. It might make you a little bit emotional, but it feels like it's going to be so well worth it for you to heed the call. Listen to the call. See, I told you the emotions. It might be a little emotional for you, but it's like a purging. It's wow. You've got two communication cards here. You've been asking for something and it's coming for you. It's coming for you. It's the process of arrival. That's my point. Something you've been asking for is showing up. And it's kind of like now that it's here, the Fox. Like you're worried about it when it shows up. I'm alone, third person. I'm not able to really, I mean, you've got the Three of Pentacles here. This could be about your stability. But it's because you had to let something go. And that might be what it is. And that's something that this person is going to come back around, because I'm seeing that you're having to do something solo. and you're healing, you're heeding the call to do that. But something's going to come up where it's kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Am I, wanting it almost feels like wanting to go backwards, or because you're going to get emotional. And that does happen when, especially when we start to go off on a spiritual journey and we're doing something spiritual, it can be a lonely road. And it's kind of like wanting to, it doesn't even have to necessarily be going back to that same person, but to where it's not like that lonely, but it feels lonely, but you're not alone because you have spirit around you and with you at all times. But this is a new exciting thing that you asked for, and you're breaking it down to make something new, and you're wondering if this is the correct thing to do. It's emotional for you, but it's because you had to release something. You have two things here, two cards here that are talking about, this one's talking about breaking something down to make something else, and this one is chasing after something. Okay, it's having to chase after something else is what I got when I was looking right at that. And it feels like what you thought it was going to be, you're actually surrendering and making some stable changes here. Oh, that happened in your job. It feels like it's going to be emotional for you. It does. I mean, you have emotions here, but this is something, it's laying out a foundation for you. It's putting the stones in place so you can walk up these stones and keep going. It feels like one step at a time. And you have to do it independently. You do. So this feels like it's both. Feels like love and career. And you are on the right path. Yeah, keep going. Keep listening to spirit and keep going. They're directing you on this, is what it feels like for you. Okay. Okay. It is because I was preparing to move countries for him. And now I decided to chuck it and stay here and join the job. Oh, interesting. Yeah. See, that was the change. You needed something that was going to give back to you. That was going to be reciprocated here. And the Hanged Man, you got a new perspective on something. And it feels like you're on the right path. You're doing a great job. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay, hold on, guys. 1 second. I have to pause really quick because I have to go tinkle. I had too much water and coffee. Okay, 1 second. Sorry. Goodness. Okay, guys. Sorry. That snuck up out of nowhere. I started dancing in my seat. All right. Goodness. I'm getting too old for this bladder. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. Okay. Gay Nun, if you can post your question, please. Man, I'm going to be laughing at this later. Okay. All right. So your question. Oh, really? I don't want to. Okay. Hold on. What will happen if I text her first? Okay. I'm being guided to a certain deck, you guys. It's new. And I heard to use my intuition on it, which I use my intuition on all the cards, but these ones are different. Okay, I guess. Mind you, it's a little strange because this is Edgar Allan Poe deck. So, okay, we'll see what happens. Hanged Man, huh? Okay. All right. What does Gaina need to know, please? And thank you. Ooh. Wow, these are so nice. They shuffle really nice. Okay. What does she need to know? Okay. What will happen, please? Seriously? They just threw 3 out right then and there. Okay, so we have a king here. The knight. Swords. And another knight. Okay. It's the Knight of Wands, so that's the King of Wands. I don't know if I like these images. 4 of Ravens. It could heal something. Because these are the swords here. But it's like Spirit. Spirit's going to give you like 4 signs. What is this? Tell me about this, please. You're seeing something. You're going to see something here. What is this, Spirit? The anxiety. The worry. And see, there's like it feels like you're gonna, if you end up texting first, you're gonna be caught up in anxiety with the misunderstanding, hesitation, but then the Wheel of Fortune, like this is out of your hands. Synchronicities. I told you something about like you would see 4 crows or something like that. And that's the same thing here. Like it feels almost like, wait for the sign. Because you're going to see a sign. Even here, you're going to see it. And it feels like just wait. Just wait a moment before you do. It's like you're going to get 4 signs from Spirit. Because that's what ravens are. They're signs from Spirit. Yeah. And then, wow. Look at this, though. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then behind Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune. So you have 2 Wheel of Fortune moments. Making stable changes. There's going to be a turning point. The light bulb. And divine timing. This is going to start happening. It almost feels like wait for this person. There's going to be codes. That's what's gonna you're gonna have. That's when you're gonna discover to do it. With the light bulb here, that's an aha moment, but it's revealing. Spirit's gonna reveal it to you when to make the move. So it feels almost like just wait a moment. Just wait. Because something's going to be illuminated to you. So yeah, see the Magician. That's communicate. It feels like they might communicate to you first. Ouch. The moon. Oh. Right. Wait a minute. What is today? Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 more days until the full moon. That is crazy. It feels like wait till Friday. That's going to be the omen. Wait till Friday. Yeah, can you restrain yourself until Friday? Because something's going to be shown. You're going to overcome the difficulties by then. With this lion here, it's overcoming the difficulties. So that's what that really feels like. It feels like just wait till the full moon, which is Friday. And then that's from this moment right here, that's like 4 days from now. That's weird that just did that. Yeah, that's really, really better. Or that's really, really better. That was really weird. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. These cards were neat. Weird. Three of Wands. Yeah, just wait. That's the three of it's not the Three of Wands. No, it's Three of Swords. This is a new deck, you guys. I have to figure it out. But it's a three. So yeah, I would just wait. You're very welcome. Thank you. You're very, very welcome. Okay, Maya, if you could post your question, please. I don't know if I want to use this deck. This deck is kind of scary. In a sense, it's scary. We'll go to this deck. It is. Did you see all of that, Emily? Man. And don't get me wrong, I love my ravens. Oh my God, I have them everywhere, all tattooed on me. I even have a big raven on my back. So I love the ravens. It's just that deck is with the skeletons and all that. It's kind of scary. Okay, what's spirit? Yeah. Okay, spirit. Let's see. Oh, which ones are watching over you? Wow. Okay, hold on. My ear's ringing. Right before my ear was ringing. See, hold on. It's still doing it. I'm getting the ask. So it's like ask them. Okay, but that's what you're doing. Okay, hold on. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's some clarity. Ask them for clarity. You can get a name. They'll tell you the name. If you ask, which is true for any of us, if you ask your spirit team to tell you or show you who your spiritual team is, they'll do it. They'll show you. Hi, Amanda. Oh, the free list is closed. The 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. And the Hermit. Two of Cups. Which ones do you have watching over you? The Empress. Okay, I don't want to speak too fast on that, but the first notion I got, this is you have somebody that's watching over you that you knew in this lifetime. More information. You were separated from this person. I'm still getting something with the past life though too. Jupiter. This person is, I mean, they all are. I mean, all of our spirit team does that. They help you to make stable changes, but feels like there's one that's really strong around you that came during a big, massive turning point. Could have been family, or they felt like family to you. There's lots of cups here. It's a wish. Third person. Communication. They communicate. Wow, with the cross. They communicate with you through they make contact with you spiritually. But it feels like This third person here, though. Wow. You're discovering, they're bringing in some sort of wow, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, this person speaks to you when you are going through something. They're leaving you codes. They're illuminating something for you. Enlightenment and illumination. Feels like you have 3. The clouds. And then you have a feminine. There's a feminine energy around that. Something might have happened where they decided to heed the call. Child. If that makes sense to you. But this person wants to see you win. And then you have a masculine too. And see, they're trying to get you to, they're on the journey for you here because they want you to reach your higher self. They're trying to help you to reach, and that's what our guides do. They want us to reach our higher selves here. But it's a transition. Someone who transitioned. Okay. All right, yeah. You've got the sun. Another person is here too with the bridge, is bridging it between both realms here, but was from a past life too. It's a past life connection that you had. All right. So I hope that answered your question. Wow, that was kind of incredible. Part of me wants to say that when you come back, you have the same spiritual team. The magician, they work with you every time. They're always there. Okay. You're very welcome. Yeah, that was pretty incredible. That was pretty awesome. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Especially, it feels too like if you're feeling something like a loss, like you lost someone. But I just seen the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. You didn't lose them. They're like right there. 6 of Swords. They're with spirit, working with you, guiding you here too with the Hermit. That felt really strong. Wow. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah, that was pretty incredible. That was awesome. Okay, Scorpio, if you could post your question, please, Scorpio. And you're very welcome too, Maya. Very, very welcome. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Can you tell me what is coming towards me this next week? By chance. Okay. All right. So anything picking up this week? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Hold on. This deck. I have my decks sitting over here on this table stacked on each other. I thought it was that one. It's actually this one. Okay. All right. So what is coming towards Scorpio this week? What is coming towards Scorpio this week, please? Scorpio this week, please, Spirit. Okay. That's coming towards Scorpio this week, please, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Wands, action. there is some action that's going to be taken on stability here with the Four of Wands. This person's like watching, they're geared up. You see that? They're like geared up. Standing their ground too. This page one. She is too. Like geared up. Okay. What is this? The tree. Ouch. Ready to go. I heard, are you ready to rumble? I'm ready to rumble, eh? The Wheel of Fortune. Like massive personal growth is going on, but being grounded, but at the same time, ready to take flight. Because you even have the stallion here, like ready to take off and move. Whoosh, like some serious like momentum is picking up. And wow, it just feels like, wow, it's a force of nature. And something is going to just, shoom. Wow, the Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, and you're looking over your shoulder. Feminine energy is looking over her shoulder. Connecting, you're connecting with people. You're making new connections with people. That's probably why it's like you're ready to, not really rumble, but, or rumble, yeah. It's not that. It's you're ready to just go. Like there's something that's going to be going on, like maybe in marketing, or you're just connecting, but you're going to go into contracts with people. Could be something on the internet, social media, networking, and then there you go again with the writer. You're waiting for the green light, and here it comes. The green light's ready, and you're going to go right into action. The House. Structures. You're going to be creating some good structures, but belonging. You're going to be belonging and rooted in comfort. The Hanged Man. Yeah, because see, you've been waiting because you're getting tired of like the tension, or tired of repeating things over and over and over again. And now it's time to, you're ready. You're going to take off. The energy is going to take off this week. It really is. The Wine. It's been waiting. Fulfillment though. With the Heart here. Wow. And talking, connecting with people, and the Heart. You're going to be like connecting with people from a heart space this week. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's time. Wow, that's an ad. That is kind of cool. Yep, go ahead and post it. That is awesome. Super, super awesome for you, Scorpio. And subscribe. Oh, welcome. Is it Connect? Yeah, the free list is actually closed for the day. Donations are open, but the free list is currently, it's closed. I'll be coming back live though, probably, and I just need a break for like an hour. So you're very welcome, Scorpio. But thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you here. Very, very glad. Okay, next is Scorpio. Sunshine 11, please. If you can post your question. Really? I want to use this deck. This deck kind of scares me a little bit too. I have some decks that do kind of freak me out a bit. Yet they're filled with energy all the time when I use them. But this is the Hush Tarot, so it's like kind of like keeping things on a hush. So I don't know what deck they're going to point me to now. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got another one. Okay, let's see. I was being drawn to this one. Okay. So for sunshine. Oh, thank you, AK. Okay. Yep, I just got that. Okay, so if you could post your question, AK, and then I got you right after that, sunshine. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right, sunshine. Let me see. Oh, I just seen the 9 of Cups. Okay, what will my life look like a year from now? Any big changes? Okay. A year from now, what can sunshine expect? Wow, I just heard all of those hoops you've had to jump through are going to pay off. Okay. Okay. What can she expect, please? So it's going to look like a year from now. One more, please. Oh, 2 more. See, I told you that. Wow. All those hoops you had to jump through are going to pay off with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so we have 2 mystery cards. Okay, those ones showed first. The Fool and the King of Wands. Wow. You have done some really perfect planning in the Fool. But see, when I notice about this Fool card is this like walking and going and you don't know where you're going to end up, but there's an alligator at the bottom. It feels like, yeah, see, you got multiple choice. It's the roads. It's the journey. It's the opportunity. Road trip. You might be going on a road trip. The mass. See, but you don't know what's. Don't expect the worst. And see more details. Paying attention. And the sun. See the sun. This is like coming out of the other side here with the Fool again. So it feels like there's going to be a big event that's going to take place and happen. And it's like you're going to there's going to be some form of clarity that comes in. Wow, right? As I said that. The Devil. You're transforming negative energy because of the same thing. You're seeing through what the changes are this year. Oh yeah, I know. I got 2 more after. Well, no, 3 more after this, and then I'm going to be done for a little while. But I'll come back on, I'm sure. But you're going through a big changes are going to be coming for you with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like figuring out the little thing that's going to make all these little wheels turn. They're going to all turn together and work together. The Magician. Headed on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes my way. But you still have a little bit of anxiety behind you there. It looks like an adventure, but I mean, you're jumping through the ring of fire. There's fire all over here. And that is kind of cool. Right. And then as I'm picking up, I'm going to follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow. What's that from? Follow the yellow brick road. Is that Wizard of Oz? I think so. I can't remember. Yeah, that's Wizard of Oz. Following the yellow brick road. Oh, craziness. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, Sunshine. That was cool. 7 of Swords, jeez. Okay. All right, so, okay. Okay, are my feelings for N unrequited? That is interesting that you said, hold on, I got a special deck for that. Okay. Oops. And that's so weird and randomly because I just pulled this deck out the other day and I don't even know why. Wow. And at the bottom, you're welcome, sunshine. At the bottom of it, it says it's safe for you to love. I'm going to do tarot. I am going to do tarot. But even because you donated and all that, and it's weird that you asked that question because I did just pull this deck out and I don't use it. Okay, so is it spirit? What can you tell me, please, for AK? Is it unrequited? It's the love. Unrequited, please. And thank you. Give me one or two on this, please, spirit, for AK. And is it unrequited? Calling in your soulmate and separation, passion. Okay, so your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help bring you guys together, and time apart from your person is on the horizon. So you're in you did. Oh, weird. Nope, I didn't get unrequited love. I got you're in the middle of a separation. And calling in your soulmate. Okay. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. What deck? This one. Okay. The Magician. Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Weird. Huh. Okay, what is this, sir? Tell me. Three of Wands. This person's going through a lesson. It's the book. He's reading through a book. He's learning something. He's getting some knowledge. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Wow. That's reciprocity. What's this? And what you're investing in here. The Star. And the Empress. You're going to win in this situation. He's going to see it. See, I just told you he's going to see it. He's going to see through it. And seeing through the facade of it, it's almost like the Hermit. This is time. There's a reason for the separation. Right, exactly. Yeah, I always go on a tangent with those. We won't do that again. Yeah, because I don't believe in the labeling of that, but this is, I mean, it says it on here. But it's more or less where it is, you're gonna see through something, and it's how bright you are. And wow, with the light bulb here and how much this person was acting like a child, and you're gonna find your way here. See, with the woman here, and it feels like this person is they're gonna wake up and realize it's just, didn't I say that? Like they might wake up and it might be too late. They're gonna realize it. Yes. Wow, and the tree with this is he's a past. I mean, yep, we were just talking about that, but this person is somebody from your past. Oh yeah, I can see that. It's the boyish behavior here. But it's like grounded, and it talks about like past life here too, but it's being connected to source. And there is excitement and being happy. And the child again. This person is very spontaneous. the Tower, and it's gonna it feels like it's gonna blow up in their face. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but you have something new on the horizon. You really, really do. It almost feels like make them work for it now. It feels like now. Yeah, restrain yourself and make them earn your time. It doesn't feel like a game. It doesn't feel like doing a game or anything like that. It feels like they have to, because they've been being foolish. And it's like you're calling in your actual person. And it's somebody who's matching you, and you're doing like some spiritual work and things that you're trying to do, and you've invested in yourself. And it's kind of like, no, I my standards are high now. And it's not in a, see, it's being open to this. And yeah, you want to chain yourself to something that's real. And at the same time, there's something here too where this person could freak out over like relationships and taking things to the next level, because to them they feel like they're putting a chain on themselves, and that's not what it is. That chain, that end of that chain is open. You wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have trapped this person, but it feels like that's what they need to realize. Interesting. You got the garden, crowds, all of that. I think commitment issues. Oh yeah, that could probably be it. Definitely the judgment. But see, that's his judgment. But he's gonna have a judgment call placed on him. He is. Differently. Wow, with the man, he's going to take the action. But it feels like if you pull yourself out of the energy and you allow this separation to go on and happen, he's going to come to the realization as to what is going on. Because it's that whole, because I'm hearing that song again too, where it's the I miss you when you're gone. I don't know the rest of that song. That's the little snippet I got. But I mean, it feels like they're going to wake up and they're going to realize they are. Yeah, 10 of Swords. When it is over and over, like done and over, that's when they're going to be ready to step up, unfortunately. And that's what really sucks. Right. And it feels like, I mean, right now, and time is fluent, so things can change in time with the energy and stuff. It really, really can. But the best thing is, and that's why I really do say that to a lot of people, is that if you want a situation to change, and if you really do feel like it's one of those type of connections, the best thing to do is to stop focusing on them. Because if you, and turn it around and focus on yourself. Because if you turn it around and you focus on yourself and you do your work, it's going to somehow focus them to do their work. Oh yeah, you are. You're calling in your true soulmate. Yes. Wow. And it's a Sun card. Yes. Yep, you are. And if this person is your actual true one, then you working on yourself and focusing on yourself is gonna somehow, that's gonna be the secret. That's gonna be the key here to trigger this person into doing it. They got work to do on themselves, and it's gonna trigger them to do that. But it's the factor of having to let go of the control of it and focusing solely on ourselves. And that in key will help them too, because everything here is like the ego, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate my mouth. I appreciate it so very much. Okay. Right, that's right. No, well, and that's really what it is. We all have an ego, but it's breaking that ego and trying to come in from a higher self. But the thing is that I still have that, even though I've been working through it and stuff. My ego can get in the way sometimes too. It really, really can, and I get frustrated when it happens. But we're all human, so it happens. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay, Emily, if you can post your question, please. My mouth is starting to get stuck. My goodness. Okay. I've been seeing butterflies every day the past few days. What message does spirit have? Butterfly medicine, spirit meaning behind butterflies is embracing the change, transformation. All right. Wow, look at that. I split the deck and there's a whole bunch of butterflies flying out. Wow, self-love. That's cool. Okay, what messages do you have, spirit, please, for Emily? What does she need to know? What's the meaning behind that with the butterfly, spirit? Jeez. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. King of Swords. Somebody's got sharks in their belly. The Magician. Three of Swords. And the 9. Okay, so what's interesting here, this is the only tarot deck I have with the masculine with heart pain. The only one. He's going through something here that he's trying to get free from. And at the same time, he's got sharks in his belly. That's like anxiety, mixed emotions, feelings, all of that. Now, this could just be masculine energy. It doesn't have to be an actual masculine. Very it's offended. Right. That's exactly it. Tiggies, yes. But it's in order to move something forward here. Wow, I just heard shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Wait, didn't I just hear that? I think I did. But I'm hearing it again. The tree. Evolving here. That now is the opportunity to evolve. The process of arrival here. Baby steps. Taking it one day at a time. You are going through some massive spiritual growth here. And it feels like it's your masculine side. The masculine with inside of you is trying to manifest here too. But it feels like break on through to the other side. Staying positive, building up strength, but taking action. It's a balancing of both. Element of surprise. Element of surprise. That's the element of fire. Why did I say the element of surprise, spirit? The balance here, too. The air. Think about it from both sides. Embracing the change, but making stable changes. Being open. It feels like being open. This Emperor. See, that's what I mean. This is embracing your masculine side. The track. Stay focused and stay on track. You can go the distance, but be gentle with yourself. But at the same time, it's kind of like it's embracing the masculine side of you. And embracing all aspects of yourself. More so than just the feminine. I don't know if you are. It's the balance here. Wine. You're developing something. I mean, it feels like you're coming out of the cocoon stage. The cocoon stage. Yeah. You're coming out of the cocoon stage and you've been like in the feminine energy where it's kind of like that's that like, I mean, it's birthing, it's giving birth to ideas and it's the softer side, but now it's like the masculine side is like getting it done, getting after it. Taking those steps here, but it's spiritual. It's embracing both aspects of who you are. Going the distance in doing so. And like the butterfly is a reminder to you of embracing this change. It's a metamorphosis change. Feminine. It's breaking free. You taking charge. Right. See, because you keep going through oh. So you have obstacles are being removed here, but you have something going on in your dream state here that's unclear. It's creating confusion for you. The high priestess, your dreams, they're making you very, very, especially like around like after 2, if you had them going on like after 2 o'clock in the morning, it's making you miscommunicate, or there's like something you're hoarding onto, but you're being given that in your dream state. But at the same time, don't let them, it's not really, see, because I'm not a dream analyst, but this feels like there's something within your dreams that is making you be confused. Wow. You know, it happened to my sister when after our dad passed. She was walking when she went to meet her new husband. They weren't married then, but she was going to meet there. She's probably gonna kick my butt for putting her business out there, but it's true. But when she was getting ready to meet her now husband's parents, a whole swarm of monarch butterflies flew out, and it gave her that notion from my dad that he approved. And their song when she got married before was Butterfly Kisses. It was the father-daughter dance. So that's very interesting that you say that. Right, yeah. See, and then that's different. See, because I don't know the dreams. To me, when it comes to the dreams, it's because it's inner and outer worlds. It's where you are. It's and that's why I say I'm not a dream analyst, because dreams are something that is private to the ones that are having it. And I go through this discussion all the time with my best friend, because he has some very, very, very vivid dreams, and he'll talk to me about it, and they're pretty stunning. And at the same time, it's kind of like he figures them out, you know. But what's important is to write them down. If you write them down and then you go back and look at them after like a week, then there's certain things that you might see in it. But there's something, it feels like you're holding on to something that might be, you're seeing it in a way that it needs to be released. Right. Yeah. Yep, they do. Butterflies do. All spirit animals have different meanings. They really, really do. Wow. See, there's an agreement or something that you have that you are confused about, but there's an awareness here and a balance here. And it's balancing here the feminine energy with the masculine energy is really what I'm seeing. See, if you need to release something and allow and trust in spirit, that spirit will do this. That's what that really feels like to me. But you're holding on to this, and it's needing to, only you can take the action, if that makes sense. Yes, see, I told you, efforts required. Only you can take that action. Nobody else can. Okay. Oh, hi, baby drip. Okay, so Kimberly, if you want to post, please. What's your question? Yeah, butterflies are remarkable. They're beautiful. I was caterpillar soup for the longest. I still feel like I'm in caterpillar soup some days. You're welcome, Emily. Caterpillar soup. All right, Marshall's current feelings, please. What are Marshall's current feelings, please, Spirit, for Kimberly? Marshall's current feelings, please. What is Marshall's current feelings, please? Ooh. I swear, that's what made me scratch the back of my neck. I swear I just felt something like, That was eerie. It made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Okay. I don't know why that's relevant. See, ooh, somebody's sitting in a cage. Their heart. Playing the heartstrings. Somebody might play guitar. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. See, somebody's sitting in a cage. They're all in their head. But the thing that's crazy is that the cage is open, so they can, and they have wings. They can fly out at any time. But see, they're playing like this heart type. They can play their strings here, but they have to like, it's the death card. It's breaking something open, ripping something open. Somebody wants to be open. They want to pour their heart out with the Wheel of Fortune. What is this? The waterfalls. Somebody's super emotional. What is going on here? He's emotional. That's inspired action. This person is so worried about doing something. Okay, so first of all, this person, that they like the party. They do. However, this person thinks like starting the party and starting something really fast is going to burn out quickly. Infidelity. Some more negative messages was true on my wedding cake, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. I know with my sister, though, it was that was something significant to her, that it was from my father. So that was what was super cool about that. Okay, so the beaver. This person is super nervous, Kimberly, to have a relationship with you. They want to have the fun, but they're nervous to have a relationship because they don't know what's going to happen. So if you had a thing previously with this person where you guys, it's kind of like it didn't go very well. So they're still caught up on that. See, it was like unexpected. And they just, the wine, they wanted to develop over time though, and to have balance here. And then I just seen the justice card at the bottom of the deck as well, with justice here, and wanting something to be fair and wanting it to be balanced here. This person doesn't, if they're not ready for a relationship, they don't want to, but they desire you established here. This person is very attracted to you. The swans. Death card, Mercury in the world. They're very attracted to you, but they're worried that they will screw something up. Then you've got the whole internet thing. Social media. Didn't we touch base on that before? This person is, they don't like who you have on your social media. Death, they want your social media to change. This person is not going to make a move until you change your social media. A hangman, see? But, right, because I did just hear that. But you don't need to do that. If a person does not trust you, you shouldn't have to make those changes for them to trust you. They should trust you. And if they don't, well, then, I mean, sit down. It just feels like that. I don't know. You deactivated it, so they seen it. Was that the only social media you had? The Magician and the Stepping Stone and girl. You're about to go low key and lose weight. What are you talking about, lose weight? Don't do that. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like lose the baggage of that? Okay, so you have the child, the church, and the communication. You might end up having a conversation with this person over traditions. Traditions and like their traditions. Programming, the mask. Oh, just work out. Oh, I thought you meant letting go, lose the weight of the social media. I did that a while ago. I can't stand social media. Projection, though. They're concealing. This person is concealing something too. Are you and this person like two different backgrounds? Have another glow up moment. You are just fine, woman. But do you and this person, are you from two different backgrounds? Because it feels like if you are, then you guys are going to be talking about this. Oh, it's the only one you have of each other. Oh, okay. He might be wondering what happened because you changed it. Social media, death. Didn't I say that somebody was going to do that? I think so. I don't know. I can't remember. But I'm saying there's something here that's being hidden that you're going to talk about. Oh, but that might be what it is. That there's something where, like, if you're like super, super spiritual and this person has like a religious or some sort of belief system, feels like you guys are going to be talking about this. Or it might make him nervous. If he's aware of this, it might make him a little nervous. I mean, people are afraid of me all the time. It's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it kind of is weird. So, I mean, I don't know. I kind of freak people out from here and there. In different areas. Oh, wow, Tiggies. I was just reading that. Crazy. The first message. Okay, hold on. We have in the past knowledge. He said, I impressed them. Yeah, I think you impressed them. But see, this is the thing. This is the thing. Especially, I mean, not all men. I wouldn't say all men. Some men, they're very intrigued by it. But like, I mean, I know people that I even have a family member. I freak them out. And then even with my sister, I can freak him out too. It freaks them out more than it does women. Women are more. No, that sounds so sexist. I'm not trying to sound that way. Because even women can be freaked out by it too. Just like certain things that have happened, like in my experience with it, with people and me knowing things and me telling people without even using cards and me just saying it, it's freaked people out. So, and with him being like impressed by it, it's like he can be impressed, but it might kind of shock him a little bit. And I don't want to say fear. It's not really fear, but it's kind of like it's kind of freaks him out a little. And I can kind of see that a little bit where there's like you have a lot of knowledge and this feels like this is something that you're going to talk about again too. Because he is intrigued by it, definitely intrigued by it, but it feels like just have another conversation about it. And it feels like that might ignite something furtherly going on, but that's definitely in his energy. Yeah. But see, he's confused by it. He is really confused by it too, especially if you told him something and then something played out. That can easily happen. Okay, he was telling us he was surprised, but he actually made it where he was supposed to be. Has on 100% his butterflies in a positive way to message you. Yep. Oh yeah, I believe that, Tiggies. Definitely. He knows stuff. Oh wow. Okay, that's good. That is really, really good. Yep. No, never told him anything. Just spoke about healing. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, it's very interesting too, like when you can really talk to somebody about it. I know when I first started, it was very difficult because I thought I was weird. I did for so long, many years, many, many years. I thought I was always the odd one. I always talked to myself, but I didn't realize I wasn't really actually talking to myself. I was talking to spirit. And then I knew things and it was just weird how that happened. But then when I came into the energy and working with who I work with, my best friend, and him like totally being like, wow, it changed it. See, didn't expect that. But yeah, it's very different when you come into contact and into energies of people who can relate. So I know, but just with me, it's been certain people that, yeah, I've told them things and it's freaked them out. I don't think that he doesn't want you on social media. It's just, I think that you had some people on your social media, whether you were or you weren't involved. He didn't like it. He just didn't like it. That shows up in the energy. And I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. You had people like comment or something. He was able to see something, I guess. The person does not like competition. Thank you, Spirit. They don't like competition. And if they see somebody, they don't want to share the knowledge. See, because he spied on you. He was a spyer. It almost feels too like once he finishes school and graduates, things could be different. You post on my story, but I am able to see what he likes. Right. That's true. Mm-hmm. But see, they can also see too who read your stories. And I mean, it's 2023. People can do so many, they can find out. But see, and it could be that you're to your closest friends, but they have a way. I'm telling you. I mean, social media these days, no. That's why I said I don't have a social media. I have YouTube. I have my email. And then my Instagram is it's private. But other than that, nope. I don't do any other, nothing. I need to though. I do. Especially for doing YouTube and getting out to more people. I know I have to. I will get around to doing it eventually. But I'm, like I said, I'm a hermit. I'm pretty private. He's actually the only one in it, but he doesn't know. Oh, wow. See, he probably doesn't know. I don't know. That's funny. I don't know. That is so funny. Wait a minute. Wasn't that one where you posted like posted a picture or something? I think I remember doing that for you, and you posted a picture, and I think it kind of did something. Right. See, I'm an Aquarius sun and rising. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I used to do Facebook. I used to have a big social media back then. I'm too old for it now. I'm over it. I'm too old for a lot of things. Plus, I don't know electronics like that. It's irritating. I don't think that was. You don't think that was you? Oh, I thought it was. I don't remember. I lose the readings before I oh, you don't think that was you? Okay. Yeah, I always lose the message after I do them. So yeah, I don't remember. Okay. I thought it was you though that posted the picture or posted something on your social media and they didn't like it. Or they liked it. They did, but it was like you were theirs. They didn't want anybody else to see. Something like that. I don't remember. So yeah. Okay, so everyone, I thank everyone so very much for being on today. I'm gonna just take like a break for a little bit. I'll probably come back on. I don't know if I'll do questions again, but I'll do it for those who need it if you guys want that. You can comment even after the live. He hasn't been liking your pictures. Oh wow, weird. What a brat. Weird. Because he probably doesn't want you to know that he's been liking them. He doesn't want to give himself away. You know, they're like that. Oh my gosh, guys are silly. Yes, I'm gonna get some water and take a little break. I might watch an episode of SWAT. But I'll try and come back on and I'll do it for those who need it. So I probably won't be doing any more questions tonight, but definitely tomorrow I'll get back on. I'll definitely do the morning or afternoon read collective, and then I'll do the questions. Oh, sure, you can, Kimberly. Yes. So I'll do Kimberly's question first. But yeah, so I won't come back on tonight for questions again. But if I come back on, I'll do it for those who need it. And that'll be a collective again, just like the afternoon message if you guys want that, I can definitely come back on and do that. So just let me know in the comments or even in the chat if that's something you'd want me to do. I think I want to kind of do a oh, hi SK, thanks. But I think I should do another PJ one eventually. I don't know when though. I'll think about it. So welcome to the channel. We appreciate it. Okay, you sent it. Let me see. Hey Tiffany, welcome. Yep, I just received that. All right. All right. Okay, can you tell me why he doesn't like your pictures? Okay. He doesn't want anybody to see the pictures. That's what it is. I just get it. Okay. All right, so can you tell me, please, Spirit? Can you tell me, please, Spirit? Why doesn't Marshall like the pictures? Why doesn't Marshall like the pictures, Spirit? Okay. Why doesn't Marshall like the pictures, please? The Page of Pentacles. Because he doesn't want anybody else to come near you. See, you're sitting up here and all that. Hi, Maud, the High Priestess. Because what he feels is he keeps it secret. He keeps it to himself. He's the King of Wands. And then you got the Page of Pentacles here, the Dragonfly. Yeah, like, yeah. He doesn't want anybody else to see you. It's right, but you said he doesn't know that. He's not aware that he's the only one. See, he will just regret it if you start dating other people. He does not want you to date other people. Right, because now he's there. See, then the communication. Now you're communicating. He is going to really regret it if you start meeting people. He doesn't want you to have an audience. He doesn't want you public. See, it's the Garden, which talks about being public and all that, and then the regret and all of that. And he wants to be able to communicate with you. He doesn't want anybody else to communicate with you. He has a duty. He's trying to be practical though, but see, the energy is too squirrely. He keeps giving like lip service because he's dealing with something in the ego. He needs to get to liking it. Yes, he does. He definitely does. See, he watches you. He was watching you. He was very, very, very much so watching you. But it feels like he's goal oriented too. It feels like he's got goals and he's trying to be practical and grounded, but he's trying to build pentacles and he doesn't want something to get into the way of that. Not that you would get into the way, but he doesn't want any like distraction or something like that, but he's observing that. He was observing the heck out of you. Now he doesn't have anything to watch. Yeah, that's true. And now he'll be speaking. Now he'll come right over. The Empress and Time Alone. You built him a road to where now he can't do nothing but do that. But yeah, he's just watching. Yeah, balancing and all of that. But see, there's something here though. There's two cards here that are talking about being grounded. Practical and grounded. That's exactly what both these cards are saying right here. Trying to be practical, trying to be grounded, trying to get something going. And it's kind of like not wanting to have anything mess that up. Yeah, he'll have to do it in person. But see, even here, I always see that with this card. The shell, and that's the voice. He's closed. He's not saying how he feels. And even down here, the water it's choppy. So he feels something, but he doesn't know how to express it. and he's like learning here. See, told you, attitude is everything. He's trying to act really calm, cool, and suave. The ring. And see that those are the same two cards again, too. This person is very nervous, but they don't want an agreement or something to, I'm hearing Freebird. They don't want to get, I don't want to say that they don't want to get trapped in something, but they're afraid of like a agreement or some sort of partnership here because they don't want it to restrict them. Oh, okay, Shannon. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know you were still in here. Jeez, you're gonna have to email me, Shannon. Goodness. This person they're just really nervous. They get really, really nervous of relationships. It's the Hierophant. They get very nervous of that. The light bulb. So it feels like that's what it really is. And they don't like you they don't want anybody to see you. They don't. But it's kind of like, well, I mean, you're not going to be single forever. So come on now. It's the shoulder thing again, too. I don't know. Well, yeah, he's been in relationships, but not with you. If you and him have this, like, you've never been in a relationship or you haven't been in one with him. Because, see, now that could be, too, why he's super nervous about it. Because if you've never been in one, if he messes up, never. Yeah, and see, now that throws in a whole nother dynamic. And if he knows that you've never been in a relationship, that might be a huge, massive reason why he's afraid of it. Because if you've never been in one, he doesn't want to be the one to ruin it for you. And right now, he can't commit to that because he has something he's got a goal to what he's working towards. And they just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. That's the same card I was talking about the last time. Graduation and studying and all that. He's watching you, but it's kind of like a promise. And it's like a wish that he has to fulfill. And he can't get caught up in that. But it's there. It feels like the desire is there, but at the same time, he doesn't like other people to see you. So it's weird. Because like I said, you're not going to wait around forever. Yeah, see the rabbits, new beginnings, all of that. Something's going to change, though. It will. Wow, and the communication is going to change. Yeah, it is weird, but yeah, that's really what it feels like. He doesn't want to be responsible for doing anything. Like I said, if you and this person if you and him have a close connection, his birthday's next month. Wow. Crazy. But yeah, he doesn't want to be the one to do it. He doesn't. And he's young. So being young, he probably feels like it won't, he doesn't want to hurt you. And if he's not ready for a relationship, he's probably afraid that will happen. This feels like he's taking into consideration of your feelings and you is what it really feels like. But at the same time, like I said, there's that desire there. So yeah. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. I appreciate and thank you for your donation. And everyone, I will just leave it in the chat or comment below if you want me to come on for those who need it later. I can try and do that. But if not, then I will see you guys all tomorrow for the afternoon or morning collective message and ask the questions. Okay, so thank you guys all so very, very much. And I will see you guys later. Okay, and did that answer your question, Kimberly? Because I know you donated. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. But you never know how it works out. You never, ever, ever do. You have a great night too, Mod. Like I said, if you guys want that, just let me know in the comments, and then I'll come back on and do that for you guys. So, okay, I'll see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. All right, bye.